Wow, once again, I believe all of you are having a lovely day. As we approach the mid of the week today, guess what? We are back as we continue with yesterday's discussion on financial discipline. So, how do you achieve your financial freedom? So, I hope you all stay tuned and get to learn more on the So today's topic, as I said, is achieving your financial freedom. With me here is my co-financial coach and my colleague Antonio Diambo, and I am your financial coach, Lisa Libese. And stay tuned and just enjoy today's topic. I'm so excited about today's topic because I know it's something that even me, I'm still having a problem with it, but I'm getting there. So I hope you will get there with it. So let me ask you, Anton, have you ever heard the saying that to have financial freedom, it does not come easily? You need to be really disciplined. Yeah?
Yes, that's a common belief when it comes to achieving financial independence. It emphasizes the importance of being disciplined with our finances and making responsible choices.
Wow. So financial freedom isn't something that just happens overnight. I've, as I just think of it, it really requires a commitment to managing your money wisely and exercising really self-discipline in your spending, in your saving, and in your investing habits. Yeah, do you agree to that, Anthony?
I completely agree. Discipline plays a crucial role in various aspects of personal finances. It means having the willpower to resist impulsive purchases and unnecessary expenses and instead focusing on long-term financial goals.
Wow, so discipline helps us to develop and follow a budget, avoiding excess debt and prioritizing saving and investing for the future. So it's all about making consistent, cautious choices that align with our financial objectives. What do you think about that?
Discipline extends to maintaining a healthy financial lifestyle, such as regular tracking expenses, avoiding lifestyle inflation, and being mindful of our financial decision to ensure long-term stability and growth.
Wow, just to expound on that point, I remember a friend of mine who was or who wanted to get a loan to buy a car. So you see, those are really wrong financial choices because the moment I asked him how how will that car give him the income back, because I had to ask him like, will you use it for Uber? He's like, no, it's just for my own transportation, for his own luxury. So I had to wonder, why does he have to get a loan to just get a car that he will move around with? And okay, that was just a point I wanted to add. So it's about setting your financial goals and sticking to them, even when it may require sacrifice or delayed gratification. So being disciplined allows us to make progress towards our objectives and ultimately achieve financial independence. Are we together on that?
Yeah, that's true. Just to add on what you have just said about your friend, I remember yesterday we discussed about the bad debt and the good debt. And when we were talking about it, I remember we insisted about the good debt is the debt that you get it and then it's going to bring you some income. And the bad debt is when you get it and then you get it for consumption, you consume, like getting that car with the loan and it's for luxury. But if it's getting it for you to do a business that is going to bring you an income, then definitely that car changes from being a liability to an asset. So that's why when we talk about financial discipline, it involves continual learning and seeking knowledge about personal finances. by educating ourselves about money management and investment strategy, we can make informed decisions and maximize our earning potential.
Can I just ask you a question, Anthony? Have
Yeah.
you ever gotten yourself in a bad debt?
Definitely. I remember when we just moved here in Maryland, and I remember we didn't have anything in the house, and the only option was to go for credit card. And when I got the credit card, so I started purchasing our daily grocery and other things. And at the time of paying, I remember saying that, oh, I will pay next month. I will pay the other month. So that, you find yourself not being disciplined. And when I saw my credit score was dropping down drastically, is when I realized that I don't need to get a debt and I don't pay. So you need to sacrifice. Sometimes if you have gotten some cash somewhere and you have other things that are wants, you can try to reduce your wants to pay the debt while maintaining your needs.
Wow, I think that is really of help. Okay, so the more we understand how money works and the various strategies available to us, the better equipped we are to make wise financial choices that support our long-term financial goals. And we are able to make good and wise decisions when it comes to our finances. So yeah, that's what I really understand by financial freedom.
Yeah, just like in conclusion, financial freedom requires discipline. By developing and maintaining disciplined financial habit, we increase our chances of reaching financial independence and living a life free from financial stress.
Wow, so this is really well said. And as I said, I was really excited on today's topic because it's something that a lot of people really need to practice. So let's commit to staying disciplined and taking control of our finances to pave our freedom in finances. Just like you've heard my colleague Anthony said, he was once in a bad debt. And when you're in debt, that is one thing I have also noticed. We keep postponing and postponing or carrying forward. We carry it forward. I'll pay next week, next month. So you find that it ends up piling and you have a whole big amount of money that you need to pay. And once you are just disciplined, you find yourself that you are able to cut or reduce on this debt. So once again, thank you, Anthony, for this discussion today. And I just want to remind everybody that we have our Instagram page. You can follow us on Instagram at Concanto23. You can email us at concanto@gmail.com. And just a little reminder, we have the kids financial class. And I'm so excited because this is something I want to teach your kids on what I am teaching my kids, on what Anthony is teaching his kids as well. And we just want to share with you because the moment you start nurturing your kids earlier enough with their financial knowledge, the better, or the earlier you set them up for their future goals and plans. So I hope all of you stay tuned. I hope all of you get something, and I hope all of you are so excited for your kids because I am excited for them. So don't forget to follow us at concanto.com and send us an email to just enroll for the classes and book a free online class whereby we will be training you on the same. So Anthony, I believe you have something that you want to add on this. The virtual floor is yours.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, there's something that I had forgotten to mention when we were discussing about discipline. And I want to believe next time we're going to discuss about procrastination, because you just mentioned something about postponing. Because when you talk about a discipline and you
Mhm.
have a habit of procrastinating payment, then that means you will not be disciplined in terms of paying your bills or paying the debt. And remember, there is also something that makes people not to be disciplined, because maybe the way they have made themselves to grow, they lack development, whereby they find themselves whenever they touch the phone, then they have to go to those apps of purchases, and you find yourself purchasing things. So we need to have a class whereby we will discuss about how and which technique that people will use in terms of avoiding some things that might lead them into indiscipline in their finances. But as Lisa spoke about our classes that we are having, our kids are from age 6 to 16. They're going to be taught about issues to do with how to save their money. They're going to be taught about taxes, about investment, and generally about saving and about needs and wants, because you realize that so many kids, they tend to go for wants. Like I remember there's a day I went to Walmart with my two daughters, and after, because the intention of us going there was to purchase to buy dress for them, and my little girl was telling me, Daddy, I need this instead of this, because she needed cookie instead of the dress. And I remember there was another lady there, and came and started educating her about the importance of the other one, which was the dress, are more than the other one, which was the cookie. Because now the difference between the two, one is the need and another one is just for luxury, is want. So if they will begin differentiating the two when they were still young, then definitely they are going to be responsible husband and responsible women in future, because they will make their family to be successful. So remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you are going to learn more about issues to do with personal finances. And don't forget to buy book, My Pocket Friend Abroad. It's in the market right now. You get it. You're going to learn more and get more knowledge about personal finances. And remember, this is July. We are having a webinar. It will be at the last weekend of this month. We're going to give you the date, and we will be having a guest. I believe Lisa is organizing that. We're going to teach us about personal finances. And I want to believe that this platform will change your life. Remember, we are giving you a free coaching about personal finances, something that you need to pay somewhere else. But here we are giving you free. So remember to log in. We are going to put our posters again like the other time. And I want to believe that all of us are going to be we are going to be good financial fit, and everything will be well. And we say glory to God. Anyway, thank you, Lisa, for that opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for the discussion today, Anthony. Just have a lovely time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.